Hi, sir.
Hi, I'm back.
Yes, sir. Okay, so what will be our next topic?
For our next topic is number 11.9.
Mm-hmm. Oh, screen time.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Oh,
So,
I like this.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I like this article for my kids and also for your daughter.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, may I read the article first?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Lockdown means excess of screen time for kids as we endeavor to entertain and educate them from home. But according to numerous studies, more time spent in front of screens is not necessarily something to be concerned about. New, new research
Mm-hmm.
from Ohio State University suggests young people today are just as socially skilled as they from the previous generation, despite the time spent with smartphones and social media. The study compared teacher and patient evaluations of children who started kindergarten in 1998, 6 years before Facebook launched, with those who began school in 2010, when the first iPad debuted. Results showed both groups of kids were rated similar in interpersonal skills, such as the ability to form and maintain friendships and get along with people who are different. They were also rated similarly on self-control, such as the ability to regulate their temper. Douglas Downing, reader of the study and professor of sociology at Ohio State University, said there's very little evidence that screen exposure was problematic for the growth of social skills. In virtually every comparison we made, either school skills, either social skills stayed the same or actually went up modestly for the children born later, Downey said. Meanwhile, a, a review of research into adolescent mental health in the digital age found evidence linking screens to harm is scarce. According to the review by Candice August and Micheline Jensen, the most recent and
Mm-hmm.
rigorous large-scale pre-registered study reports small associations between the amount of daily digital technology usage and adolescent well-being. The review says these
Mm-hmm.
associations do not offer a way of distinguishing cause from effect, and as estimated are unlikely to be of clinical or practical significance. In an, op- op-
Okay.
in an opening piece of the New York Times, University of Oxford Associate
Mm-hmm.
Professor Andrew Przybylski said his research had found that negative effects that do exist from screen time probably only kick in for a tiny minority of users, about 0.5%, but those spending more than two-thirds of their working waking hours online. As for video games, he noted various studies highlight numerous benefits to online play. Some of our own research showed that 2 hours a day of screen-based leisure is associated with improved peer relationships, increased sociality, he said. Gaming meets our fundamental
Mm-hmm.
needs imagination, confidence, and social connection. And games often improve rather than undermine our resembling abilities. That's all.
Mhm. Yes. Okay, sir. So I think my belief is opposite with the result of the research. What
Ah,
about
really?
you, sir?
Okay. So yes, right. That's the common sense about screen education
Mhm.
or screen reading.
Mhm. Mhm. Oh, because I think that if they watch all day, they are already separating themselves from
Yeah.
the outer world, right? They are not connecting with other people, but in this study, it's good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, actually in this study there is some condition. It shouldn't over
Mhm.
2 hours a day, less than 2 hours with you
Mhm.
with their
Mhm.
parents or relatives. It should be alone
Mhm.
to watch the screen long time a day.
Mhm. Mhm. Oh, okay. What about your children, sir? Do you let them watch or use their tablet,
Yeah.
iPad, or cell
So
phone?
actually, me and my wife have some regulation about
Mhm.
that. So we allow them to
Mhm.
watch for older one less than 40 minutes a day, and for younger one less than 20 minutes a
Mhm.
day. They can watch YouTube
Mhm.
or other screen stuff.
Mhm. Whoa. What is the reaction of the younger son, sir? Does he
Yeah,
agree with
actually,
it? He gets to only
yes,
watch
right.
for 20 minutes.
Yeah, sometimes he complains about that. It's not fair to have some time watch
Mhm.
there less than his brother. But he's younger than his brother for
Mhm.
3 years. So we say to him, you will have some more time when you are grown up.
Mhm.
So actually, they
Oh, at least.
yeah,
Mhm.
they can use with this rule.
Mhm. Okay, very good, sir. I think I like how you train them to control their screen time.
Yes,
Mhm.
right. Okay.
Okay, let's proceed, sir, to the comprehension question.
Yeah, comprehension question number one. Does screen time actually hurt kids' social skills? From the article, okay,
Mhm.
from from the article, so today just from the actually the article says there's very little evidence that screen exposure was problematic
Mhm.
for the growth of social skills.
Mhm. Yes. So it promotes, sir, rather than it helps them be far away from connecting friendships, right?
Yeah,
Okay. And what about number two, sir?
yeah. The the number two. What was the result of the new research from Ohio State University? New research from
Mhm.
Ohio State University suggests young people today are just as socially skilled as those from the previous generation, despite the time spent with
Mhm.
smartphones and social media. Yeah. It says
Mhm.
they are
Okay,
new
very good,
generation,
sir.
and
Mhm.
also they are different from
Mhm.
their previous generation.
Mhm. Okay, very good.
Okay.
And here, I would like to ask the advantage, number three, sir.
Number three, advantage. What are advantages
Mhm.
of playing online games. So,
Mhm.
actually, playing online games,
Mhm.
actually, it's not described. Actually, it's not detailedly described on the article, but I think
Mhm.
for the online games, if you play with the online game with your family and or with your friends, then make their closer and then good relationship.
Mhm.
And then so if you
Mhm.
have online game in a limited time, then you can save
Mhm.
money and then you can enjoy. And also some online game have some you
Mhm.
can use that as your educational tools
Mhm.
to match
Yes,
with
you can
the
use some.
vocabulary. Yes, right. And
Mhm.
make some
Yes, sir.
socializing
You.
on the
Mhm.
internet.
Yes. Mhm. Okay. So you were able to make them closer and
Hello?
hi, sir.
Yeah, another
I'm
disconnection.
sorry I got
It's okay.
disconnected.
Yeah, no
Yes.
problem.
Okay. Hmm. I like what you said a while ago, sir. It can help or aid the student to listen more if it
Yeah,
will be incorporated with some videos or music, like how they see on the internet. Okay.
yes, right.
So here, sir, let's answer the discussion question.
Number one, how many hours do you spend a day in front of a screen? TV, phone, computer.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, including I don't watch TV during weekdays, but I
Mm-hmm.
usually watch the screen of a smartphone and computer almost at least 10 hours a day,
Mm-hmm.
especially for
10
computer
hours.
yeah, screen. I have to do that at work for my work. So
Mm-hmm.
it's at least 8 hours a day, and also for my smartphone. I check the news and then sometimes I check the email and then I also use a smartphone for game or
Mm-hmm.
other things. Check the Instagram or uh, post some article or pictures on the at my SNS
Mm-hmm.
account.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, do you want to reduce your screen time, sir, or you want to stick to it?
I want to stick to it because without my
Mm-hmm.
smartphone, I feel sometimes very lonely, and then sometimes I feel bored. So
Mm-hmm.
I can
Okay.
imagine my life without smartphone at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, sir. So now, here, number two,
Number
sir.
two,
Here, base your
yeah,
answer on what
yeah,
your children like.
that's right. Why do children love TV and digital devices? So the image
Mm-hmm.
on the TV and other digital devices are very vivid and lively. And then also there are lots of interesting and fun content in it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, do they also watch Peng Su, sir? Peng Su?
Just right. Actually, for several months, I had watched Pangsu series, one episode a day with my younger
Mm-hmm.
son before he went to bed. So actually,
Mm-hmm.
one episode of Pangsu is takes only 10 minutes. Then we watch that
Mm-hmm.
episode together and then go to bed.
Oh, okay. Is it funny?
Yes, for us, that was very funny, and sometimes it has good lesson for my kids.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, so
Very
number
good, sir.
three,
And now, what about? Yes.
yeah, what would life be like with no mobile devices, TV, or gadgets? Mm, I already mentioned about it. I feel very bored, and
Mm-hmm.
then I couldn't imagine my life without that. So number four,
Mm-hmm.
what are some benefits of screen
Mm-hmm.
time and dangers of screens to children? Actually, I already mentioned
Mm-hmm.
about several benefits of screen time, but
Yes, sir.
the dangers of
Mm-hmm.
screen to children are very serious issues at the moment because lots of YouTubers,
Mm-hmm.
YouTube creators, they post lots of
Mm-hmm.
very some kind of content that could um, some bad content just make
Mm-hmm.
them excited or
Mm-hmm.
some contents are very cruel. So and also there are lots of sexual movies or short films on the YouTube or on
Mm-hmm.
the internet,
Mm-hmm.
so they could affect their children's mental.
Yes, sir. You are right. And I agree with you. We should always check them if they are watching something.
Yes, right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we can
Yes.
meet in 1 hour.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. See you
Okay,
after an hour.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
see you. Bye bye.
Okay, sir. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.